Good afternoon, Miss Day, and what would you like to talk about today? Well, what I'm hearing you say is that you're here because your family's concerned about you, and that's a very good place to start. What seems to be one of their main concerns? So your husband is saying that he doesn't feel like you're the same person you used to be. How long have y'all been married? That's a pretty good while. What seems to have changed since all this is going about? So, some days are just hard for you to get out of bed, and when you do, you don't feel like you can get through the day. Well, that's understandable. I believe sometimes we all go through that. Okay, so you may feel like you're drinking, just kind of be casual, but your husband thinks that maybe you're drinking more than you should. Okay. Well, but you said you made the concern that you were a little depressed, anxious, just everything, and you know that alcohol is really just a depressant. So if you are just a little depressed, maybe the drinking is causing a deeper mode of depression. Maybe that's what your husband and your family see, and maybe that's what they're wanting you to do is look into that and maybe see if there's something that can be done. Feelings are personal. I mean, alcohol really does not enhance any feelings. Again, like I was stating, it's just depressing. A lot of people think, oh, I feel so much better, I'm the life of the party. In reality, they're using it to escape something. Well, again, I can see where your family could be concerned. There's a possibility that what you consider being just a casual drink or just a few here and a few there not being a problem, maybe it's your family's viewpoint that they're looking at it like it's more of a problem than it is, than what you see. A lot of times we don't see what others see. We have to look into our own heart and see what we feel is truth. One of the things that we do is we talk to our higher power, God, in order to get answers. Sometimes when we don't get the answers we want when we want it, we seem to get a little angry, and then we lash out. just like a child would lash out at their parents if they don't get what they want when they want it. God's always listening. He's got you in his hands. He's waiting on you to make your choices. He'll never put no more on us than we can bear. I mean, that's just something we feel. I understand sometimes feelings, and we just have to release. Actually, crying is a way of how can I put this? The way that we flush, purify our system. It's a way. It's just a natural way of releasing. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with crying. Sometimes a good cry is better than a good laugh. I mean, sometimes we need that. We need to sit down and just have a good old-fashioned cry, just to get everything out, and then we can pick up and we can walk forward and we say, hey, I feel so much better now. Sometimes it has to be that way. I mean, there's never a right answer to anything. There's never a wrong answer to most stuff. There's a lot of opinionated answers, just as you made your statement that your husband feels you're not the same person that you were before. That's his position. Your position, from what you're telling me, is you're the same person. You just don't like getting out and motivating as much as maybe you did when you were younger. That's understandable too. Sometimes as we get older, things just kind of mellow out some. And that's all good.